Happy Monday, YouTube family. Happy Monday. How are you doing today on this Monday, y'all? Are you having a great day thus far? Today, I am back with five or four companies that they will train you, paid training. So if you're looking for a job where they offer paid training, then you need to go check out today's video. Plus, I'm going to give you free resource if you need help paying your utility bills, or you need a free laptop, or you need food. I'm going to show you a free place, as well as I'm going to walk you through a free place where you can optimize your resume for free, and you don't have to spend a dime. So watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which opportunity that you're interested in applying for. The first one we're going to talk about is Safeguard. Okay, they're seeking underwriter quality assurance data processor. I want you to know that I'm giving you no talking work from home job leads, as well as customer service for those who want to partake. And again, it is remote. And when I scroll down, the first thing that we're trying to figure out is if the salary is listed for the position here. The salary is not listed. So I always take upon myself just to kind of get an idea on how much this position is going to pay. And when I go here, the salary I came up with is $68,908 per year. And that's $33 an hour. Always negotiate your salary, know your worth. And you're basically going to gather and input data into database and verify accuracy of valuable company information. You're going to review data for errors, make correction, and check outputs. And when you go down, you're going to have the request for data from manager and employees. Now, the job requirement is just only a high school diploma or equivalent combination of education and experience preferred, 2+ years of experience in data entry. Remember, go to officialtypingtest.com where you can learn this for free. They're looking for fast typing ability with eye for accuracy. And then also service contract or automatic warranty administrator experience is a plus. And then critical thinking and problem solving, as well as time management, strong Excel and Word skills. Go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this for free. And if this is something that you want to do, this company do offer, look, ongoing training and personnel development, tuition reimbursement. This is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. And all you need to do to apply for the job is just go up here and hit that apply button, okay? Now, also, I tell you to explore within the company because these jobs move very quickly, okay? A lot of people looking for work from home jobs, and that doesn't mean you can't find a job. When you're walking in the favor of God, God can allow the hiring manager, CEOs of company to overlook and get you in. But I also say explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that may be a good fit for you as well. So the job that I talked about, this is job number one, okay? Now we're down to job number two. Is with the company CMG Financial Careers. They're seeking funding assistance to work from home. And when I scroll down, I'm looking to see how much I'm going to get paid. And they didn't list the salary. So again, I take upon myself to research when I'm uncertain. And the salary that I came up for this position, as you can see, it's between 38K to 48K per year. That's between 18 and $23 an hour. When we dive in about what's your responsibility, you're going to scan and upload signed loan package. You're going to work closely with collaborate team with signed package arrive. You're going to perform data entry. You're going to scan all information to their imaging system. You're going to do various administrative duties as assigned. Now, the preferred qualification, I don't want to go over that because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. This is a potential remote role that can perform within resident of the state of California and Colorado and for New York. So if this is something you want to do, y'all, go ahead and apply. A lot of people are saying that they apply and they don't live in these states and they still getting a job, but this is a potential remote role that can be performed within the United States. Okay, so you have to be in the United States in order to do this. And if this is something you want to do, click here where it says apply. Now, I say explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs that may be a good fit. What you'll do is go right here where it says back to current openings. Once you click on that, this is what it's going to bring up here. It's other careers. They're hiring in human resource, but you want to make for sure that it says remote on the other end and it is in the United States. So that's exploring within the company. As you can see here, it's mortgage. That's what we just got through talking about, is funding assistant. But explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that might be a good fit for you. Okay. Now, again, this is job number 2. Okay. Now we're down to job number 3. It is with this company, as you can see on the screen here. They're seeking project coordinators to work from home. It is 100%, work from home jobs. And when I scroll down, I am looking for the salary. The salary is between 66,000 to 106,000 a year. That is around between $31 to $50 an hour for this position. Okay, so it's a great income here. And when you go in a little bit deeper, you're going to coordinate equipment delivery and schedule between equipment stage and network operations center, NOC, and field personnel. You're going to also submit requests for change enablement and adhere to established process related to equipment refreshing. And then you're going to provide reports, checklists, process guidelines as applicant to equipment, refresh stakeholders. And then you go down a little bit further, communicate with technical refresh stakeholders and project resource to schedule work and to coordinate task assignments. The basic qualification is a BS or BA degree and 0 years experience or high school diploma equivalent and minimum of 4 years of experience. U.S. citizen required must have a minimum of a secret or higher security clearance and demonstrate experience with Word, Excel, SharePoint, and Teams. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And again, look at this salary, anywhere between 66,000 to 106,000 a year. Again, that's around $31, $50 an hour. That's not including taking taxes. I'm not taking out taxes or anything. I'm just giving you an idea on how much this type of position will pay. And if you're interested, you click here where it says apply. Now, I always tell you to explore within the company. They do have other positions, as you can see on the screen, available: remote cloud engineering, senior ServiceNow software engineering. You scroll down, they have different positions available for those that you feel like is a good fit. Okay, so go ahead and you can hit the next button and other positions will appear. Okay, so again, this is job number 3. Okay, now we're down to job number 4. It is with the company Ben. They're seeking authorization and billing specialists to work from home. This is a full time. They're hiring nationwide. And when we scroll down, the salary is between $20 to $27 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to help answer billing and insurance questions and phone calls from the internal staff, patients, and insurance companies. You're going to track current authorizations so we do not miss resubmitting for a new authorization, as well as alerting providers when patients are getting near the end of their authorization. And then you're going to help assisting in minor data entry or billing project if necessary. Other duties are assigned. They're looking for great person that is willing to work and collaborating with multiple departments and vendors, extremely detail-oriented and able to prioritize tasks accordingly, education background and certifications, and healthcare and billing or credential required. Database management experience is preferred. Experience using project management tools is preferred. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. Now, they're walking through how to do this. They're saying that we only email you from this email address. Our screening and interviews will be via phone or Zoom, Google Meets, video, never chat or instant message. They will never do that. They will never send you a check until you're actually employed. We will never ask for your personal payment or require you to purchase equipment. We are here to help you. And if you have any questions, please reach out. You can send an email here. But if this is something you want to do, scroll down, fill out your application to the best of your ability. This is job number 4. But also explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs too that may be a good fit. These are some of the jobs that are hiring right now. So go ahead and check it out on your own time. Okay, so this is job number 4. I gave you 4 paid training, work from home jobs 2024. Okay, now I want to go over, like I always say, that a lot of people are going through things. A lot of people need help with their utility bills, as well as people need food and people need free laptops. A lot of people want to work from home, but they cannot afford a laptop. I prayed and asked God to show me ways of helping you more because I'm giving you a job. But reading the comments, a lot of people it's been 2 years or 3 years and they still haven't found a job. And they're like, I need money. I don't know how my next meal is going to be. And God showed me these organizations that if you need help, take advantage of this. That's what they're here for, is to help those who are in need. Okay. So United Way 211 provides free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource to help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to 211.org. Government assistance programs. This is only in the United States. I want to explain to you. It's only in the United States. Various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, food, and healthcare. Salvation Army offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. All you need to do is go to this website, okay? Now, when we scroll down, Community Action Agency. These local agencies provide a range of services, including help with bills, housing, and employment, tailored to meet the needs of their community. And then if you're looking for a free or a low-cost laptops, here's some organization that will provide it. PCS for People provides low-income individual and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support, as well as the Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with K-12 students in the United States. And then when you go down a little bit further, there are so many places that will offer free stuff. Free Cycle is an online community where people can give away or get free items, including electronics and laptops. Users can find local groups and request a laptop. And then also local libraries. Many libraries offer loaners laptops or have partnership with organizations that provide free or low-cost laptops to community members. All you have to do is go to library founders. Now, there is a step, to check the eligibility. You're going to have to visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. You're going to follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. And then local resource. Always explore local resource and community organization, as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those in need. Remember, if you need this list, reach out to me and say, I need it. My email address is in the YouTube description bar. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. You don't have to worry about me going and say, hey, girl, this person is in need. That's not me, because you could be high today, in this very second, you can go down and you need assistance. So don't be ashamed if you need help. If you cannot benefit from it and you know some other people, reach out to me and say, hey, I need this list, and share this information with a lot of people, because people going through things. People don't know where their next meal, they don't know how they're going to pay their bills. They need help getting jobs. And I feel that God put me on here to help those that want to be helped. Everybody don't want to be helped. There's some people out there that don't want to be helped, but for those who want to be helped, take advantage of this, okay? Now, I want to go over Earn Better. I want to help you get your resume past the applicant tracker system. I want you to save your money. I don't want you to get out here and pay for no resume template. I don't even want you to get out here and pay for somebody to revamp your resume, okay? Because they're only giving you a one-size-fit-all resume, meaning that they may sit and ask you, well, what type of job are you looking for? And you say, oh, I'm looking for administrative assistant. And they're only optimizing that resume to administrative assistant jobs because they feel that's all you're going to apply for. But when you go in there, you want to weigh your options. You may go in there and found something that's a whole lot better. But if you found a data entry job, you can't send your administrative resume to a data entry job because it's not going to pass the applicant tracker system. Your resume has to be optimized to each job that you're applying for. That is how it's going to work. I speak to hiring managers, recruiters, and they say, I'm telling you right. Okay. So save your little coin, save your money, because I'm telling you, it's people reached out to me and they took their last dime, last money, pay $100. Some even told me they paid $200 to get their resume revamped, and they still cannot find a job. Y'all, a resume template, all it does is keep your stuff organized, but it's not going to guarantee you a job. But prayer and doing Earn Better, you got your chances of increase your chances of getting a job because you're doing it yourself. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. Okay, whoever invented this, God bless them. This is going to help so many people out here get jobs, okay? Now, the great thing about this is, like I said, is interview prep. A lot of people make it through the applicant tracker system and they have trouble passing the interview, and they need somebody to role play. On the other end, if you do start practice after you apply for jobs, if you can go start practice, and you can answer 3 interview questions at your own pace, and it's tailored to your profile and job. And they would grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep improvement. So on the other end, it's like a pre-recorded where somebody will ask you these questions. If I pull up the interview sheet, it depends on how fast your speed is, and it will pull up the internet sheet, and it's going to ask you questions along with the answer, so you can kind of get an idea on what they're going to ask you. It look like it's taking a little bit longer than what I thought to pull it up, but again, once it depends on the speed. Once it pulls it up, it's going to ask some questions. Here it goes right here, that this company will ask, like boldly, why should we hire you? And then it give you suggestions, answer where you can kind of reword it, put in your own words. What are you looking for in your next job? How do your skills align with this role? Can you walk me through your resume? What do you think will be the most challenge about this role? And it's getting you prepared so you can go in here and ace your interview. Okay. Also, you can track jobs, whatever jobs that you're applying for, you can track it here. If you have interviews, you can put it there too as well. And the great thing about this platform, y'all, you can also find jobs on this platform. I haven't researched them yet, but you can research them for a peace of mind. There's a couple that I've looked at and it is legitimate, but you can come on here and find jobs. Again, my computer is moving slow, but here it is. There's different jobs that you can find on here, but again, do your research for a peace of mind. It is documents. You can do a resume, a cover letter, reference letter, thank you, email, follow up. So if I go to the resume, if you need to upload your resume, if you already need, you're going to hit no, you're going to re-upload your resume, and you want to make sure that it's uploaded as a PDF file. Okay. Now, you do not have to have a resume template or anything like this. It will do it for you. So if you don't have a resume, you can click I don't have a resume, and you can come up and all you have to do is type your job title, what you're trying to apply for, so you can optimize your resume to the job post. So if I was applying for data entry, I can just type in data entry and hit save and continue. This is my resume template, y'all. Okay. It's not completed. It's not finished, but I'm showing you that you do not have to have a resume template. You do not have to pay money for a resume template. This is doing it for you for free. All I need to do is go to edit, and I can edit, put my information, my name, my last name. This is my email address. I can put my phone number. Let me correct it here. Hold on just for a second. Let me correct my phone number. Put it right here. Just use this one here. And then you could put your city and state here. And then if you have a LinkedIn, and the thing about it is your summary, you can come up with a summary. You can write, you can say, hold on, I'm applying for a data entry remote job with 10 years of experience inputting data into a spreadsheet, looking to grow within your company. Okay, I'm just typing something. Okay, and I'm not finished. What I can do is I can let AI rewrite this for me, and that's what I'm going to do, so it can sound a little bit better than what it's sounding. This is what it looks like now. A lot of times it'll give you suggestions like what it's doing. I can choose suggestion 1. I can choose suggestion 2. I can choose suggestion 3. So it's up to me. I'm going to choose suggestion 2 and then hit apply, edit. You see how it went in here? And it made my summary that I typed look a whole lot better. Now, if I don't type 75 words, I can go and change and say 45. You see, and it automatically saves for you. That's how easy it is, y'all. And then add your work experience. Like if you did a data entry, you can do data entry again. You can put down the company name, Citric. You can put the date, and you can rewrite your description here. I can say what I actually did on here. I can say input. Hold on, input. I'm gonna show you how I work. Input data into the system. Okay, I'm gonna just show you here. I can say reached out to customers about their insurance policy. I'm just showing you how it's going to rearrange stuff for me so you can kind of get an idea on how it works. Okay, I'm just showing you how it works here. Reach out to customers about their insurance policy. Um, train staff on how to talk to insurance carriers. Okay, so I'm doing this, and watch how it's going to rewrite everything. If I hit rewrite description, it's going to rewrite the description right here. This is the original. This is the suggestions right here. Okay, I can choose which one I want. Okay, so if I want that one, I hit apply and edit. It puts it in there for me. Okay, everything that I've done about that job, it will put. You can add your education in here if you have a high school diploma, or if you have a high school diploma, you can put it right in here. Computer, you can say, I'm gonna just say Disney World is the school. Graduation date, I'm gonna say July the 2024. If you have certifications, you can add them in there if you want to. If you don't have them, you don't have to. The skills, you can type in the skills that you have, or you can just use the skills right here, okay? And just add them in just like that. And then once you're finished, it says finish, and then I hit finish, and then it's adding it over here to where it says my documents. It says, and then it's also bringing a job where I can apply for. So I'm gonna exit out of here. So this is what I'm gonna do here. This is the data entry. This is what it looks like, y'all. It's building the resume for me. You know what I'm saying? You see how it does it, the education. If I want to edit it, this is all you need to do. Go in here, edit the header, edit your summary, add more jobs into your work experience. This is all you have to do, y'all. It is free 99, okay? It is free, y'all. You can do, it's so much stuff that you can do. You can do a thank you email after you've done the job. You can go in here and say a thank you interview. You can say who you interview with. What job title did you interview? You can put data entry. Okay, I'm showing you how easy it is. What company did you interview? I'm just going to make up something. SigTrack, okay? I'm going to go here. What was the full name of the interviewer? I'm going to say John Doe, okay? And then what is the email of John Doe? John Doe, I'm going to just make up something. And then you hit save and continue. And it says, tell us about the interview. You're learning about the company mission. My favorite part of the interview was learning about the company mission, getting to meet multiple team members, learning how the team works together, understanding what I'll be working on. Hit save and continue. You choose. It is making that email for you, that letter for you. And see how it is. Thank you. It says, Dear John Doe, I would like to express my gratitude for taking the time to interview me for the data entry role at SigTrack. It was a pleasure to meet with you and learn more about the company and the position. My favorite part of the interview was gaining a better understanding of the responsibility and task involved in the role. It furthered my interest in the position and made my belief that I will be a valuable addition to the team. Thank you again for considering me for the role. I look forward to hearing from you. You can always go in here and edit, okay? You can always go in here and edit whatever you want to do, okay? You can go in here and just type and take something out, okay? So it's up to you. But again, take advantage of this, y'all. It is free 99, y'all. This is free. So take advantage of this, okay? Today. Now, if this video has been helpful, I want you to hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave me a comment, y'all. I will respond. The only time I don't respond is if I'm on vacation. I don't respond until I get back. But I haven't forgot about y'all. I love y'all. But leave a comment. And when you leave a comment, I don't just give you a heart. I don't even just say thank you. I go more into details because I talk to you like you're my YouTube family, because you are my YouTube family and friends. So don't be scared to leave a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. Remember, videos go out every single day, 7 days a week at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I want to speak life and share these videos to your on your platform so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. You got this, y'all. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. Never, ever give up. And don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Pushing means pray into something happen. Prayer changes things. Prayer will move a mountain. God has a job out there for you, but he wants you to believe and trust the process. God can't bless you until he can trust you. Do you understand that? He got to take you through something and say, hey, I trust this person. When I bless this person won't get big headed and forget where they came from. A lot of times when God bless people, we get so big headed that some of us talk down on people. You know, I used to work with this guy years ago when I freshly was out looking for a job. And we were on the same floor because we did customer service. He was on the floor with me taking calls. But I say like maybe 6 or 7 months after that, he got promoted where he was a supervisor, where he was no longer on the floor. He really didn't have to take calls. And he started talking big headed to me and a whole bunch of people. Now, since I'm the supervisor, you're going to have to do what I say. And I prayed. I said, God, you know, you got to have your way, because he got big headed. I kid you not, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, he was end up back on the floor. And I asked him, I say, Johnny, what happened to you? Well, they moved me on the floor. And I told him, I said, you got big headed and you thought because you was in authority of a supervisor that you can talk down on people and say, hey, if you don't do it my way, then you're going to be fired. See, a bird goes high, but they got to go down and get some water. Okay. You never want God to just take you out of a situation because you're too demanding, you too control. It's a way to talk to people. People don't realize there's a way of talking to people instead of talking to people any kind of way. And I'm glad that God has gave that to me on how to talk to people, y'all. God has gave me when I used to work in daycares where it was kids that people thought that they had a speech delay, and oh, you know, they got a speech delay, and you don't understand until you experience a child that has a speech delay. And I say, let me talk to this child. I say, Johnny, what is your name? Is it Robot Cop? And that child would laugh, and you could tell that they're getting ready to say some words. And I say, well, is your name Bunny Rabbit? And then, no, my name is Johnny. And that child was at the daycare for a year, and they never heard him talk. Okay. People talk to people who they feel comfortable with. And I don't have a bachelor's degree. These people went to school for this, but I have the experience, you know, of how to get people to talk, how to talk to people. I know how to talk to people. God gave that to me, and my parents raised me. My mom said, if you can't say nothing good, then be quiet. Don't say it at all. There's a way of talking to people, because when you say words, it's like when you go into the refrigerator and you accidentally spill apple juice. You can't put that apple juice back in that carton. It's going to stay with people for the rest of their life. So the words that you say can either hurt them or help them. So that's why it's very important to speak life over people and over yourself, because you never know what people are going through. People wear that smile, and underneath, they don't know how they're going to eat. They don't know how they're going to survive. They don't know. They're sitting here worrying. So we got to surround ourselves around like-minded people that have goals similar to us and that's going places. You don't need to be around nobody that's miserable. My aunt used to say, misery love company. You want to be around somebody that don't complain. You don't want to be around somebody that's always bitter, always mad, always stirring up confusion, because in the word of God, it says God is not the author of confusion. He's of peace. And that's what we need to create in this world, is peace, not confusion. And when people create confusion, I don't like being around those type of people. I don't care if it's family, friends, people I know and don't know. I do not like being around people like that, because you're disturbing my peace. And I want to live what God say is that he is not the author of confusion. He's of peace. And that's what I want to create in everywhere I go, y'all. So you got to stop being a procrastinator, be a doer, stop talking about it and be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs, because God do have a job for you. And there's a saying, he may not come when you want him to, but he's always, always on time. And God is saying, on your mark, get set, go. And you got to run your race. You can't worry about who's to your left, who to your right. You got to stay focused, because one thing for sure is at the end, you will win. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.